Hi everybody, I am Jessica with the Book Art Goddess, and this is Jade.
Artistic word lush, 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 lush.
And we are here to do our December reads, and we each have a theme. And my theme for the month is just to catch up on everything, so I'm doing my TBR.
I'm sorry, I was like, we look a lot alike.
Okay. But anyways, we got our, I'm doing my to be read shelf, so I'm doing books from there, and just trying to get everything cleared off because I am like way behind in a lot of my books. I mean, I'm reading a lot, but it's still quite a bit left on my shelves to read, so.
Yep, and I'm doing When in Doubt, Random It Out. These are just some random books that I picked up off my shelf that I haven't read. I don't even know if I'm going to read all of these, if I'm even going to read the ones I picked. I don't know. These are just ideas.
We're really sorry that we haven't done a video in a while because over a week. It's been over a week because we've been really busy. Thanksgiving took up a lot of our time, and it's just been crazy with her work schedule and everything going on. So we're sorry. We hope we'll be a little more consistent next month or this month. But anyways, we've got quite a few books and to get through. So why don't you start?
Okay. I've got Maria V. Schneider's Magic Study. Look how pretty that is. I read Poison Study, which is on the back. Just finished Poison Study. Best book like I've ever read in the entire world. That's definitely number one for me. I read like 120 pages in like 2 hours, and it was like I started at midnight, so I stayed up.
Yeah, I'm doing my next book is Crave by Laura J. Burns and Melinda Metz, and it looks really good. It says it's all in the blood, and I've had it on my shelf for quite a while, and I've been meaning to read it. She's like totally weird tonight, and although she's weird a lot of times when we do the videos, you are so weird.
I'm the wrong side.
You are so weird. Anyways, you know, I can't tell people about the books about
Don't pay attention to me.
It's I think it's about vampires, and the girl gets a blood transfusion, and then she starts seeing weird things about this guy and what his blood is, and I think he's a vampire. So at least that's what I'm pretty sure what the book is about. It sounds really good. The back sounds really cool. So I'm kind of looking forward to reading it and getting it out off my to be read pile. So.
And I've got Fire Study by Maria V. Schneider, which is the third book in the final book in the series, and I can't wait. Oh my god, I don't want it to end. But they're almost 500 pages of books, so I guess I'll survive. Oh, and this is within the adult section, by the way. Naughty book.
Yeah, they started out at a YA and then they moved, I think it like upgraded itself, I guess, because of the content.
That means it's gonna be good.
Not necessarily, but anyways, my next book start. I'm really into Chloe Neal. I really like the Chicagoland Vampire series. So my next set of books that I'm reading are Fire Spell by Chloe Neal and Hexbound, and that's her YA series. So I'm looking forward to reading those, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. So I think it's about magic and different things like that, and I don't think it has vampires or anything in it, but hey, vampires don't always have to be in everything I read.
Yeah, and I am reading, you're like all in this picture and I'm like not at all.
Sorry.
Look at you. I'm reading Reads, Bleeding Violet. This one I am reading this month. This was like number one because I want Slice of Cherry really bad, but I'm waiting for it to come out in paperback, and I think it's the 9th. So yeah, Reads, man.
Okay. And I'm reading Breath of an Angel by Karen Henley. I'm going to at least try to get to this one. And it's
breathe with your mouth.
It's a Angelon Circle book one. It says the stranger's cloak had fallen back, and with it a long white blood-stained wing.
Angelon.
So I think there's some mythology in it and angels and stuff like that, and I've been kind of on an angel kick lately, so that sounds pretty good for me. So I'm gonna give that one a try.
Fairy Path by Freeman Jones. Yep. Fairy book. Okay, that's it.
Okay, I'm doing Slade by Amanda Marone, and I've had friends read books by her, and some like them, some don't. So I thought this one would be a good one. It's about I believe that she's a vampire slayer, so it sounds pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a try.
Got the Weezy Bet books. It's all in one book, Dangerous Angels. I read the first one, Weezy Bet, so I'm gonna possibly read the second and third one. They're short, but not gonna read the whole book most likely because I like Francesca Leah Black and I like to savor her stuff. I don't like to read it all at once. So
Okay. I've picked this up a couple times to read. I just haven't gotten around to it. I keep putting it down. It's called Vamped by Lucian Diver, and I guess it's supposed to be kind of funny. It's about a gothic vamp, or a vamp that wants to be a model or something. I don't know. It sounds kind of quirky, so I'll give it a try and see how it goes.
got Skinned by Robin Wasserman. I can't wait to read this because I didn't touch it. We've had it for a while, but I didn't touch it because I thought it was one of Scott Westerfield's books, and I didn't like the Loglies, and that's what it kind of reminded me of. So I figured it was by him, but I realized it wasn't. And this person who wrote my Seven Deadly Sins books, and those were amazing. So was the movie. So I can't wait to read this.
Okay, this one is Anxious Hearts, which I was actually supposed to read last month, the month of November, but of course I didn't get to it. The author is Tucker Shaw, and it says on the back, two pairs of lovers, 200 years apart, one eternal love story. So we'll see how that goes. I was dying to read it last month, but there's just, so many books that I have to read and not enough time.
Okay, sorry.
Read it to the people here.
This book is called Haunted. It's a debut author. I think the author, because we went to
I don't know. With this mic so bad, you might want to turn that music off just because.
I don't care. Just leave it alone.
I'm hoping people can hear
We
us.
went to Schuler's, and I got this. I think it's written by one of the people that actually work there. I think they got it published, and it's Haunted by G.J. Decemeber. I'm not exactly sure, but it's funny because Amelia Atwater Rhodes. Well, his name is Lily Atwater, so it's a werewolf book, by the way. I think, pretty sure, yeah.
Anyways, okay, all right. This is the final book in the series. I am devastated. Really, I want people to be able to hear me.
They can hear you. It's
whatever. Yes, it is loud. Anyways, this is Reckoning by Lily St. Crow, a Strange Angels novel, and this is the final book in the series, and I have been dying to read it, but now I'm kind of sad because it says it's the final one, so I don't want it to end. That's so sad. I love this series, but I'll be excited to see what happens. So I'm really, I know.
Freaker. Sorry.
Yeah, the cover is kind of cool. I'm assuming that's the evil vampire that's kind of she's trying to get to. So
okay, I got The Hunter's Moon by O.R. Melling. It's a fairy book. There's 3 in the series. Can't wait to read this. Sounds fun.
yeah, fairies, that's hard for you. She didn't really like fairies at one time. I've got Glimmerglass by Jenna Black, which is a fairy series, which I've had on my shelf for a long, long time. And I'm really, really looking forward to it because I've heard some good stuff. And I think I read like one of those little novellas about this, and the novella was cute. So I want to really dive into this and start reading it. So excited about that one.
I got Kayla Cluver, Legacy. This looks really good. It's really thick. It says a crown princess,
She'll never read it.
A scandalous secret to crush a kingdom on the brink of disaster. I read Maria Lee Schneider's, and that was like.
I was gonna read that book first, but apparently
I read Delirium.
Okay, I'm just saying you will not read it this month.
And maybe the first one I read.
Well then, no, you won't. You're reading your Maria Lee Schneider book.
Shut up.
So it won't happen. Anyways, then I got Isle of Night. This sounds so good, and I've heard a lot of cool things about it. It's by Veronica Wolf. In the back says, "Is life offering fewer and fewer options? then join the dead. Now, that right there, makes you want to just read it. And the cover's really cool, so this one is like definitely a must read for the month.
My back hurts. Okay, I got Beautiful City of the Dead by Leander Watts. Look at that cover, isn't it pretty?
That is a cool cover. The book is good too. I read the book a long time ago, and it is really good.
I've read half of it like a few years ago, and I don't remember what happened. So I was in my stage of let's start a book and not finish it and start a new one.
Yeah, but that only took me a day. You'll get it done in no time. So
yeah, I got it done in a week.
Yeah, it's still a good book. Okay, this is the second book. It's I think it's something. Almost to Die For, and I absolutely love that book. And I've been waiting for a long time for this to come out, and I've had it for about 2 or 3 months now. And I was just had so many other things I needed to read first that I haven't gotten to it. So I'm real excited for it. And this one's Almost to Die by Tate Holloway. And oh my gosh, if you haven't had a chance to read it or anything by her, you really should, because you're missing out if you haven't. This is a really good book.
Okay.
I mean, a good series, sorry.
I didn't realize. Okay, I've got Sweet Book of Shadows. It's the first book in the series. This is going to take me a day. It's only 176 pages.
Yeah, I've read through those
This is under
fast.
200. So,
I read
this
through
should
those
be.
fast.
And the print is actually pretty dang big.
We are actually running closer in the. I mean, I don't think if we're doing better or bad.
We're doing better because I'm done with my books.
Okay. Well, my next book is Juliet Immortal, which I was also supposed to read last month. And everybody knows it's the story of Romeo and Juliet, but with a crazy twist. So I'm really looking forward to that. And the author is Stacey J. So I'm going to definitely try to get to this one this month because I've been really wanting to read it. So don't even.
No, I'm good.
It's like she's crazy.
Okay, so Swear, which is the second book to Swoon, which is amazing. I highly recommend the Swoon book to everybody, only because I was in that phase where I didn't read a lot at all and I could never finish a book. I read Swoon, and it's what made me start reading again, and why I pick up books for it, and I've got to become an addict now. It's not my mom, it's these books right here. So I can't wait to read this. And it's got roses. This is the naughty chapter, see, triple X, but it's got roses on each chapter, which is really pretty. I have a rose problem.
That is a really, Swoon is an amazing book, and Nina Malkin is the author. She's amazing. The book is amazing, and I'm really looking forward to reading that book this month. So we'll see how that goes too. And then I got, last but not least, this is a book I've been dying for, and I don't know why I've waited so long to read it. It's so silver bright by Lisa Manchetta, and I have been, oh my gosh, pining for this book. This is definitely for me a must read, and
I feel like
but I need time. The reason why I didn't get this month is because I needed more time to read it, because I want to, like,
vacation.
We do need a vacation. I want to just like dive in it and just like spend the day just on this book with nobody bugging me. Nothing.
You've got 3 kids. Good luck with that.
I know. I'm gonna
And
have
an
to lock
annoying
myself.
husband.
Yes, and a new puppy. So I'm gonna have to lock myself in a room or in somewhere and just, like, I don't know, immerse myself in this book, because once I enter this world, I don't want to come out until the last page. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I succeed in that or not this month. But I mean, that's pretty much all that we got.
I'm sorry if I annoyed you people. I'm on 3 cups of coffee and Kung Fu woke me up, so I'm kind of like.
I don't know if she annoyed you guys, but well, me's another story.
My mommy
But all right, guys. Well, until next time, hopefully we'll be seeing you guys in a couple days. So let us know what you're reading, and we'll see you later. Bye.